Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start my coverage of The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. It is by Nippon Ichi Software and NIS America, and it released worldwide for both the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch on February 12th, 2019. So, NIS America has once again hooked me up with a title. This is going to be a little bit different than what we're used to, so again, I'm always trying to expand out and just try new and different things, so let's hop in and begin. And select a bookmark to create a new save file. Alright, we're going red, I suppose. And let us see what precisely we are getting ourselves into. Ooh. Oh. This is a tiny tale of love in a faraway land. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom surrounded by a deep, dark forest. The forest was a frightening place, filled with beasts and ruled by a powerful witch. Even during the day, the forest could be as dark as the winter night. Because of this, humans rarely ventured inside. Alright, fair enough. As terrible as the forest was, a beautiful singing voice would always pierce the darkness when the moon shone. The voice belonged to a large wolf. She would proudly sing toward the moon, high atop a cliff every night. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it so far. The wolf's singing drew in an unforeseen admirer, a human prince from the kingdom surrounded by the forest. Every night, the prince would venture into the scary forest just to hear the beautiful song. He's a happy little prince. He is a happy little prince. Very happy, jovial, in fact. One night, when the wolf finished singing, the prince applauded. The voice's identity was hidden because of the cliff, but this only piqued the prince's curiosity. That is a creepy wolf with two eyes on one side of its head. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Unsettled, I think, is the correct term. The wolf glanced at the prince. Wolves are man-eaters, after all. What stupid prey, she thought. I should eat him now that I'm finished singing. Well, that's not cool. However, the prince had innocently applauded the wolf, who had never before been praised for her singing. She hesitated at first, but for some reason she soon grew fond of it, and didn't feel like eating him. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. For several more nights, ladies and gentlemen, the wolf sang her song, always looking forward to the prince's applause. A little bit of glory hound there. But, the wolf thought, if he finds out that I'm a monster, he'll get scared and he won't come listen to me sing anymore. It needs to be a little bit faster. Just a little faster. It's okay, though. So, every night after her song, the wolf would hear the prince's applause and retreat into the deep, dark forest. It's an interesting story thus far. Alright. These nights continued, even as the seasons changed. On a night like any other, the wolf sang her song toward the moon. It was the same quiet evening for her. However, see, we think alike. It's kind of neat. However, tonight was a special night for the prince. He entered the forest filled with determination. He would see that which sang to him, and he would eat it so... He wanted to see the identity of the singing voice with his own 2 eyes. The prince climbed the cliff, his heart full. The wolf didn't notice anything unusual at first, but when she was done singing, she didn't hear the applause. That always came afterward. Dun dun dun! Bad juju's about to happen, guys and gals. Bad juju's about to go down. She pondered and wondered and glanced down below. What? Why was the prince coming so close to her? Oh no, it really is terrible. Well, this is horrifyingly awful. He'll hate me if he sees me, the wolf panicked. No one should see what I really look like. She extended a large paw to cover the prince's eyes. However, mistakes were made. But instead her claws accidentally tore at the prince's eyes. I can skip ahead now. I didn't realize this. The wounded prince slipped from the cliff. The startled wolf thought, if a human falls from this height, and hurriedly seized the prince's arm. At the same time, the terrified prince felt the same beastly presence on his arm as the one that had just scratched out his eyes, which increased his dread tenfold. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. The prince screamed and struggled, desperate to escape the wolf's clutches. The wolf, alarmed by his yells, accidentally let his arms slip through her grasp. The prince plummeted down the cliff, but then, thump! He landed safely on some bushes. Though he was not harmed in the fall, the wolf's claws had injured his eyes. A nearby soldier from the kingdom rushed over to the prince. The soldier had heard his screams and had come to see the commotion. The prince must have been hurt by a monster up above. The soldier quickly fired some arrows. The wolf was concerned about the prince. But after being barraged by arrows, she was forced to escape into the forest. The wounded prince began to gradually lose consciousness. The terrible memory of claws in his eyes and the beast's grip on his arms became engraved in his mind. Well, this is a crappy start to any adventure or tale or journey. Several nights later, the prince, now blind, had brought disappointment and shame to the royal family, and his parents locked him away in the castle tower, like you do. The wolf was concerned about the prince, and overheard some soldiers in the castle say that he had been locked away. That's awful, she thought angrily, and she snuck into the tower to check on him. Oh. Okay. Oh, I get to control... Oh, I'm another wolf. I'm another weird four-eyed wolf. Sneak in, sneak in, sneak in. Oh, I can attack... Oh, hey. Where did you come from? I don't know, but I'm gonna whoop you. That's what you get for shooting arrows at me, man. I'm just a harmless wolf. Alright, well, maybe harmless is the wrong phrase. Get... You know, whip out that spear. You gonna get hit? Oh, you know I can jump, right? Aha! Surprise! Da-na-na-na-na. Oh no, there's a wolf! Ooh, I missed. You're gone. Ooh, what'd you drop? Can I pick it up? Hello? The door will open if you touch it when you have the key. Okay. Now loading. What will the wolf uncover? I do not know. The wolf came across a cold room and saw the distressed prince sitting inside. The prince sensed someone nearby and raised his face. A large cloth was wrapped around his eyes as if to hide something shameful and dirty. Prince, the wolf said uncertainly. That voice, the singer in the forest, the prince said. He recognized me by my voice, the wolf thought. Yeah, that's right, the wolf responded. I was attacked by a monster in the forest, the prince said. But I'm glad that you're alright. The prince smiled a bit with relief. The wolf felt her chest ache when she looked at his ragged figure. Thank you for coming, but how did you know I was here? The wolf didn't know how to respond to that question. I'm a princess from a nearby kingdom, the wolf lied, remembering that the prince couldn't see her. I said I wanted to visit the ill prince, and they let me in. Anyway, forget that. I can't believe that you're trapped in here. But I was attacked by a vicious monster, and my face is awful. My vision is gone. I can't wander outside. I'm forbidden from showing my face in public. Ever again, the prince said, his head hanging sadly. Let's ask the witch of the forest to heal your eyes. The prince looked dumbfounded. Well, he didn't look at anything, am I right? I'm sorry. Upon hearing her idea. The witch? You mean the witch of the forest? Like the one from the storybook? Storybook? I'm not sure, but the witch can grant all wishes. She can fix you. The witch lives deep inside the forest. I could take you there. The wolf was excited at the prospect, but the prince's head continued hanging. It'd be hard to take me deep inside the forest, and the monster that rendered me blind, I can still feel its claws on me. The prince couldn't continue, his shoulders trembling. The wolf dropped her gaze after hearing his words. She looked at her paws. All she saw were sharp claws that were made for hurting others. I wanted to take the prince from here, the wolf thought, but I can't hold his hand with these monstrous claws. Determined, she clasped her paws quietly and stepped closer to the prince. I'll take you to the forest to see the witch. The prince slowly raised his head to the wolf's voice. Just wait here a bit, I'll be back shortly. She then fled the castle tower and ran into the forest. Interesting. And possibly terrible. We're about to find out. She ran all night through the forest. The sun was rising just as she arrived at the witch's house. Bring the witch to him. The witch of the forest turned her gaze to the sudden visitor. Oh, what a rare customer. A man-eating wolf coming all the way here. What's this about? I wish to become a human. There's someone I want you to see. The witch let out a hearty laugh. Sly wolves rarely said such things. A man-eating wolf become a human. How amusing. But why on earth? You know what? Never mind. No need to divulge the details. I believe I already know why. The wolf growled at the witch's mockery. The witch prodded the wolf's nose, the latter looking ready to bite at any time. But of course I shall grant your wish. But you do know what I need, yes? Strange glowing spheres appeared out of nowhere. The witch pulled one to her and sighed, admiring it. Beautiful, each one differs from the others, all unique gems. The sphere's vivid glow pulsed in the witch's palm. The witch was a collector with a rather crude temperament. In return for granting wishes, she took the requester's most cherished possession and turned them into crystals. The most beautiful hearts are the ones willing to lose what's important to them in order to get what they want. She's gonna take her voice, I bet you. So, what will your heart reveal to me? The witch peered into the wolf's eyes as if to discern a suitable payment. Yes, how about your singing voice as compensation? Nailed it, called it, just like anyone else could if they were paying attention. My singing voice? The wolf knew that the witch had a wicked streak, and she knew she had to sacrifice the most important thing to her. Still, her heart trembled, doubtful. Her beautiful singing voice that the prince praised, or the chance to hold his hand. Okay, I'll give my singing voice in exchange. The mouth of the witch's mask curled up, as if giving an evil grin. Excellent. Payment accepted. I didn't expect to get this from one so prideful, but I suppose life is full of surprises. Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll give you a little something extra. The witch's eyes twinkled dubilously. Sure. I'll give you whatever you desire. What do you want? The wolf remembered what she had told the prince. I want to look like a princess. The witch chuckled softly at the wolf's choice. My, what a lovely idea. But you're sure of that? You and your human friend will be devoured by monsters before you even get here. The wolf was unnerved and hung her head, ashamed that the witch had seen how futile her plan was. Didn't think about that, did you? Even clever wolves can be dull sometimes. You know, I'll modify the spell so that you can return to wolf form at any time. A magical light appeared as she began the ritual. Well, that's convenient and nice. Magical light wrapped around the wolf's body. A part of the light gathered near the witch. I've received your singing voice as the toll. The witch said with an eerie smile. The light around the wolf suddenly shone bright and then faded. But I am still a wolf. The wolf looked sad and disappointed. It's a complex spell, the witch said. Give your body one night to get used to it. Her task complete, the wolf departed the house. However, the witch stopped her in her tracks. I almost forgot. Beware of the moonlight, yes. If you fall under it, you will immediately turn back into a wolf. Well, that seems inconvenient. Okay. Thanks. Soon I'll be human and hold the prince's hand. I'm so excited. Full of hope, the wolf eagerly anticipated returning to the castle tower where the prince was waiting. After leaving the witch's house, the wolf made the journey back to the castle tower. She recalled the witch's words about turning into a princess. It had already been one night. The prince was in sight. The wolf focused on transforming into the princess. Transform using the triangle button. Try approaching the cage as the princess. Oh, look at me, I'm adorable! I'm an adorable princess. The princess called out to the prince. Prince? Princess, you came back, thank you, but... Don't worry, I worked hard to be able to let you out, the princess said brightly, trying to ease the prince. Alright, she thought, I have to get him out of the cell. I can destroy the bars as a wolf, but Prince needs to get away from them first. Could you step back a little? Oh, okay. Despite the prince's confusion at her instructions, he stepped back from the bars. Let's attack the cage and destroy it. Hulk smash! Alright. Yep, nope, nothing bad happened here. As the princess gets closer to the prince, take the prince's hand using the square button. Aw, he smiles! The princess timidly there's too many syllables there. Timidly grasped the prince's tiny warm hand. Though he was scared, he weakly grasped hers back. I gave up my singing voice to be human, she thought, feeling joyful, but I'm glad that I did. Let's go to the Witch of the Forest. Make sure you stay close to me, okay? As you walk hand in hand with the prince, hand in hand, the prince will follow. Let's pull his hand and escort him from the castle. Hey, oh, do I have to hold it? I do have to hold it. Oh, he's a little teddy bear with a prince. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. You left your crown back here, man. Do you think you should get that? No? Alright, let's go. Come on. We got places to go, people to condemn to an eternity of fiery torment. We got stuff to do. Let's go. And so, they entered the deadly forest to travel to the witch's house and heal the prince. And so, their journey finally began. Well, there you go, guys and gals. The story has been given to you. Oh, check it out, check it out. All right, look at his face, look at his face. Hold on, let's drag him here. All right, so there he is. He's like, I don't know what's going on. She looks worried, and then boop, they both smile when they hold hands. Oh, he's got his crown back on too. I noticed. Cool. All right, we're gonna walk at this pace the entire time. So this is going to be a 752-hour Let's Play. So we're looking at 1,500, give or take, something like that, episodes. It'll be fine. we're gonna go a little bit quicker than that. Tra la li la 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 la. He doesn't look like he's enjoying himself as much as she is. She's having a blast. Oh, there's a weird... Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, Prince, why don't you stay there for a minute? I gotta go do nothing over here. How dare you strike at my prince? So what happened was... I was just clearing some brush out of the way so we could just, like, walk on by. Oh, he jumps with me, too. I wonder if I can jump over it. Huh! Oh, I totally can. Yeah! But again... Uh-oh. Gobble. 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 Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, remember when you thought it was funny to try to bite me? And my prince friend? Yeah, see, this is what happened. You done got whooped. Whee! Do I want to... Oops. How did I lose him? Do we want to go down here? Probably? What are these? I get weird leaf things on my face. I don't know what that means, but surprise! It's just this way, Prince. Just this way. We're almost there. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, stand here and don't do anything. I'll be right back. That didn't work. Alright, so, apparently, gotta stand right here. There's this light. And it will teach you things. Yeah. Oh yeah, wolfing out. That's what we do. Okay. There we go. I wonder if I get near him. Like, if I touch him as the wolf, is he gonna, like, poop himself? Like, what happens? What are the ramifications here that we're dealing with? Surprise! Sorry, I had to tie my slipper. It's fine. So yeah, basically this is going to be the premise of the game. We are going to lead our blind prince through the forest, and there's going to be all sorts of hazards and jumping puzzles and all sorts of stuff like that we're going to have to get through, and it's going to potentially be okay. Or it's not going to be okay, and it's going to be absolutely terrible. Alright, Prince, you need to stand here. I need to go wolf out. Whee! I'm going to come back over this way, and... Alright, right here. Sorry, I was just looking for a nice place to, you know, take a nap. Well, that's not okay. Oh, Prince, please, come over here, please. Thank you. Alright, so what had happened was y'all think you're funny. You think you're clever, do you? Alright, Dr. Zoidberg says to come this way, and it's gonna be fine. And we're just cruising right along. What is it? Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you just stay here. I'm gonna be over here. Okay, we're just gonna casually walk on by. Nope, there was no wolf next to you. You're hearing or seeing things. That's a floor that's likely to collapse at any moment. If more than 3 people stand on it, it will collapse. A wolf weighs about the same as 2 people. Surprise! Nope. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Why is he running in place? That didn't make any sense. Oh, is it on a timer at that point? That must be it. That's a beehive up there. Excuse me. I'm just gonna come over here and then I'm gonna leap. I'm just gonna come over and then I'm gonna leap. I'm just gonna come over here and I'm gonna stand here and then I'm gonna run and I'm gonna leap, and it didn't work. Alright. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then, it totally didn't work. Alright, what if I leap and then turn it... Nope. Alright, so what happened was I need you, good sir, to come over this way. It's a lot of puzzle solving, a lot of just craziness. Oh, he's heavy. He's a heavy boy. Crap. Uh-oh. Mistakes are being made. Here, can I get you to stand just maybe like, just a little, like, right there? Tra-la-la-la-la. Girl, when I hit the jump button, you need to jump. Okay? You think you can do that? There she goes. It's a box that appears to be breakable. It is. Oh, it's got a key. Cool. But we're here now. And we must jump our way to the top to see what's up here, because that's what serious explorers do. Come on, shrink down. Oh dear God. Oh. Sorry, what happened now? Oh, well, look at that, guys and gals. We've already failed our first adventure. It's okay. We'll try to get past that puzzle, and that's going to be a good breaking off point, I dare say. Alright, this, yeah, like I said, this game looked interesting to me. I knew what kind of game it was. I knew how the game played. Like I said, it's a little bit different than stuff that we've done in the past. So, you know, I saw it, I was like, you know what? I'll go for it. If I get my hands on it, I'll give it a shot. If not, well, then so be it. Oh gosh. Huh. I guess I just wait, and then I murder him on the second follow-through? I wasn't sure if he was going to be coming back. There you go, sir. There you go. Just stay there. But, why don't you sing me a song? Yeah, about that, laryngitis, it's a real problem. When you're in the forest, it's a lot of, you know, damp, dark places. It causes me to have throat issues. Can't sing right now. You get back here, you. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. I just didn't know if he'd come back or if he had to be like triggered to come back. No idea. Well, it's easy enough. I don't know what the weird little floaty leaf things are for or what they do, but whatever. Problem solved. Can we fall and take damage or no? I don't know. I guess it doesn't look like it matters all that much. Alright, Prince. Whoa, the ground just did some weird stuff. Hey, we made it to the witch. Or almost to the witch, anyway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to break it off right here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this first episode. This is probably going to be one that I'm going to come back to. I'm going to say maybe once a week we'll come back. We'll just do some puzzling and some questing and some adventuring here with the liar princess and the blind prince. It's a fun little game. It's cute. It's adorable. It's a weird story, but an interesting one. And yeah, I'm having fun. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section of the thing down below and stuff. If you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video and various links like it always is. Oh, going on vacation is such a just so many drawbacks to doing it. It's enjoyable while I'm there. I miss you guys while I'm not. And then coming back and getting into everything and all the stuff that I missed is just, it gets crazy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this influx of new stuff. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week with more of this and whatever other random crazy stuff I come up with. Anyway, until the next episode, folks, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will See you later.